Good morning everyone and welcome back to Mpower Yoga. If you are new here or you don't know who I am, I'm Alexandra. I am one of the co-founders of Mpower Yoga and I'm also a yoga teacher and I will teach this class. So this is gonna be a 60-minute yoga class. There will be some intense moments, but I was thinking of a theme for this class and it's gonna be think less, be more. So you're gonna have moments during the class in which you're gonna tell yourself that you can't, or you're gonna see yourself trying to do something perfect, or what else can it be? It can be that you want to get it right, the pose. So I invite you today to let go of all these excuses, because this is just your mind telling you that wants certainty. So during this practice, I invite you to bring more openness and curiosity and the willingness actually to be in the present moment and face whatever is there in front of you. And instead of like doing the perfect pose, or best said, doing the shape of a pose, I invite you to go inward, to feel your body and to really get grounded and feel the sensations within your body. Okay, if you are ready, if this is your first practice, not just with us, but maybe you are doing yoga for the first time, you can always rest in child's pose, okay? So sometimes stepping back and taking child's pose means that you are doing more. Okay, so hop on your mat and let's start into child's pose. So bring your knees as wide as your mat and big toes to touch, and then extend your arms above your head. Place your forehead down on the ground. Good. And from here I want you to extend your arms as much as you can above your head, and make sure to keep your elbows down. You don't want to go too much. Okay, and now spread your fingers and gently press the fingertips down. Okay, feel the mat beneath your palms. Feel the ground beneath your legs. And all together, let's take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Good. And in the same time, when you extend your arms above your head, make sure to press your hips towards your heels as much as you can and get long through the spine. And you're going to take a couple of moments here just to settle in, to check in with yourself. How are you feeling today? How is your body? How is your mind? And remember our intention today: think less and be more. One more breath. Exhale. And from here, press into your palms and come up into our first downward facing dog. Okay. Extend your hips as high as you can. And let's start by walking the dog a little bit, bending one knee, bending the other knee. And then settle into your downward facing dog. Okay, total stillness. Spread the fingers on the mat and then get long through your spine, sending your sitting bones up towards the ceiling. And now press your heels down. So know that you don't have to touch the mat with your heels, but the intention of the heels is to press down. Soften your knees a little bit. And let's be here for 2 more breaths. In and out through the nose. Your Ujjayi breath. Then this is going to be the breath we're going to be using during this practice. Exhale. Good. And now gently walk your feet towards the front of your mat. Come with your feet hip distance apart. Catch your opposite elbow. Bend your knees a little bit. And then send the crown of your head down, letting your neck be relaxed. And in the same time, make sure to ground down yourself to the four corners of your feet. Send your sitting bones up and your upper body is relaxed. You can move side to side. Or maybe you want to shake your head in sign of yes or no. And let this be an experience. The entire class. Let go whatever you have to let go right now to fully be immersed into the present moment. Exhale. Release your arms. Bring your big toes together. Heels are slightly apart. And now take a halfway lift and get long through the crown of your head. Good. And make sure the shoulder blades are coming towards the spine and you have a flat back. Okay. So avoid to be here. So send the chest towards the ground. One more breath. Exhale and fold. All the way up. Extended mountain pose. Press down and lift up. Get long through your arms and in the same time send the shoulders down. Press the four corners of your feet. Breathe in. And then exhale and fold. Halfway lift. Pull abdominals in. And now place your palms on the mat. Step back into a high plank. And let's do our first vinyasa with the knees down. And then bring your upper body on the mat. Hug your elbows in. Shoulder blades, the shoulders are rotating towards the back. And lift your chest into a cobra. Press the tops of your feet. Exhale. Down dog. Good. And now set your eyes at the back of your mat. And just breathe. Relax the face. Go for the sensations. One more breath. Hold together, breathe in. Exhale. Bend your knees, look in between your palms. Step at the front of your mat and take a halfway lift. Exhale and fold. All the way up. Extended mountain pose. Press down and lift up. Fold. Exhale. Halfway lift. High to low plank. High plank. You can put your knees down or you can take your vinyasa and instead of cobra you can take upward facing dog. Down dog. Breathe out. Good job everyone. Okay, and always look for creating the physical foundation of the pose. Palms, feet. Pull abdominals in. Send your hips up. One more breath. Exhale. Bend your knees, look in between your palms. Step or jump at the front of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold. All the way up. Extended mountain pose. Let's go for another sun A. Forward fold. Halfway lift. High to low plank. Your vinyasa. Maybe with the knees down and then the upper body. And you lift into a cobra or up dog. And then exhale. Down dog, breathe out. Move your drishti at the back of your mat. Exhale. Take long and deep breaths here. Get grounded through your palms and your feet. And then send your hips up. Let the face be relaxed. One more breath. Bend your knees. Step in between your palms. Halfway lift. And fold. Good, and now let's go for a chair pose. So bend your knees. Send your arms up. Now sit a little bit lower. Make sure your big toes are together, your knees are together, and then the legs are pressing one into the other. Good. And from here, send the tailbone down. Let the front of your pelvis lift, and relax your shoulders towards the ground. If you feel tension in your shoulders, you can send your arms in front of you. Okay? And stay here. So go for the sensations and not for the stories in your mind of this is too much, my legs are shaking, how many breaths are we gonna stay here? Okay, and just be here. Breathe in and then fold, exhale. Good job everyone. Halfway lift, high to low plank. Okay, your vinyasa, cobra or up dog. Long neck here when you lift your chest. Down dog. Exhale. Good, let's go for warrior one on the right side. Send the right leg in front of the mat. Back heel goes down on the mat. And now send your arms up. Okay, how are your legs today? Go for the sensations, okay? Don't think too much. Allow yourself to be more in each pose. It doesn't have to be perfect, which anyway doesn't exist. But you in the pose is the most important part. How are you feeling? Start by pressing the four corners of the feet into the ground. Engage your legs. Good, and then get long through the crown of your head. Breathe in. Palms down. Vinyasa into other side. High plank. Low plank. And down dog, breathe out. Left leg is going forward. Warrior one. Sorry, I have a small technical problem which has been solved. Okay, now press the front heel, okay, the center of your front heel and the outer edge of your back foot. Good, and make sure to have a 90-degree angle on your front knee and go all the way up. And just breathe, allowing yourself to be here, present moment. Breathe in and get long. Let's flow. High to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Exhale. Down dog, breathe out. Good job everyone. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. That's it. 3 full body breaths. The only part of your body that is moving is your chest together with the breath. Press into your palms. Lift your hips up. One more breath. Exhale. Bend your knees. Look in between your palms. Step or jump at the front of your mat. Halfway lift. And fold. Chair pose for just one breath. Breathe in. And then fold. Exhale. Halfway lift. High to low plank. Up dog. And down dog, breathe out. Okay, send the right leg forward. Warrior one, feel the ground beneath your feet. Go all the way up, breathe in. And let's flow. High to low plank. Take your vinyasa. Take with the knees down if you want. Exhale. Down dog. Send the left leg forward, warrior one. All the way up, breathe in. Sparkle the fingers. High to low plank. And make sure you are smiling during the practice. So you really want to enjoy the practice. And just notice yourself, when are you struggling? And what can you let go to feel the freedom into your body? You can always take child's pose, which has been the first pose we did today. Sometimes, remember, stepping back means to be more. Allowing yourself to be exactly where you are in your practice. One more breath. Exhale. Bend the knees and step in between your palms. Let's go for another sun B. Halfway lift, pull abdominals in, fold, exhale. Chair pose, breathe in. And then fold, exhale. Halfway lift. High to low plank. Up dog. Down dog. Exhale. Good. Let the energy flow. Send the right leg forward. Press down, lift up. And then with the next exhalation, you're gonna open up to warrior two. Okay, so the difference between warrior one and warrior two is that in warrior two, you have your hips parallel with the lateral edge of your mat. Now breathe in and get long through the crown of your head. Exhale, sink deeper into the pose and relax the shoulders. You got this. Now reverse your warrior. Keep the legs in the same position. Open your chest up, slight back bend, and breathe. Always tap into your breath. It's gonna help you stay present. Come back. Warrior two. Exhale, high to low plank. Okay, high plank, low plank, cobra. Exhale, down dog, breathe out. Send the left leg forward. Let's go up. Good, and expand yourself. Ground down and then expand. Getting long through the crown of your head. Breathe in. Exhale, open up. Warrior two. Yes, and here send the tailbone down. Lift the front of your pelvis. One more breath. Reverse your warrior. Yes, and breathe. Relax the face. One more breath. Come back. Warrior two. Breathe in. Let's flow. High to low plank. And down dog, breathe out. Okay, everyone, take a deep breath in all together. And this time, exhale to the mouth. Letting go something that's holding you back right now. One more time, breathe in through the nose. Exhale to the mouth. Good. Two more breaths. This time, in and out through the nose. Find stillness. Good. Send the right leg up. And now step it through for crescent lunge. This time your back heel stays up. And you get long through your spine. Press the center of your front heel, and your back heel stays on top of your toes. Engage your back leg. Yes, you got this. Now pull abdominals in. Exhale, left palm is going down on the mat, and then you're gonna twist to your right, sending the right arm up. Keep the back leg engaged. Breathe in and get long through the crown of your head. Exhale, send the right shoulder back and open your chest. And breathe. So your right fingers are pointing up towards the ceiling and just the right shoulder is going a little bit back with each exhalation. One more breath. Exhale. And from here you're gonna open up to warrior two. Back heel stays flat on the mat. Warrior two. And now extended side angle, forearm on your front leg. Send your left arm up. Yes. Pull abdominals in and send your tailbone down. Make sure you are using your back leg and you are pressing the four corners of your left foot. You got this. One more breath. Exhale. Let's flow, everyone. High to low plank. Vinyasa into other side. Cobra or up dog. Exhale. Down dog, breathe out. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale to the mouth. Send the left leg up. Step it through. Crescent lunge. Yes, let's go for the left side. If you started to feel the heat within your body, that's good. This is cleansing. And just breathe. Are you smiling right now? I hope so. Okay, everyone, breathe in and get long to the crown of your head. Right arm is going down, and then lift your left arm up. Good job. Breathe in and get long to the crown of your head. Exhale, send the left shoulder a little bit back. Open your chest up towards the ceiling. Or maybe you're outside. That's amazing if you're outside right now. So look at the sky. One more breath. And then open up. Warrior two. Yes. If your legs are shaking, that's good. You mean you hit the edge. And it is the place from which you can grow. Extended side angle. Anchor yourself down through the four corners of your feet. Breathe in, get long through the crown of your head. Exhale. Right shoulder is going a little bit backwards until you can feel how the right side of your body is getting stretched. One more breath. Let's flow. High to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Exhale. Down dog, breathe out. Good, that was intense. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Yes, what do you need to let go? Press into your palms. Press into every fingertip and knuckle and lift your sitting bones up. You got this. Exhale. Bend your knees. Step in between your palms. Halfway lift and fold. Chair pose. Yes. Another one. Okay, now everyone look down, see if you can see your toes. If you don't see your toes, move your hips a little bit backwards. Good, and sit lower. Bring the palms in front of your chest. Breathe in. Hinge forward, twist to your right. Good. Let's make this intense. Now, see if you can, if your knees are in the same line. And if they are not in the same line, send your left hip a little bit backwards. Good. Move your eyes up on the ceiling. Breathe in and get long. Exhale, press into your palms. Twist a little bit more by sending your right shoulder back. 2 more breaths, everyone. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and exhale and fold. Good. Okay, this may be the most intense part of the practice, but you can handle this. Catch your big toes with your peace sign fingers. Okay, feet hip distance apart. Breathe in, get long through your spine and fold. Soften the knees and then let the crown of your head fall towards the ground. You can shake your head in sign of yes or no. One more breath. Exhale. Release the pose. Bring your big toes together. Take a halfway lift and fold. Chair pose. Breathe in. Let's go for the left side. Palms in front of your chest and twist to the left. Okay, now sit a little bit lower, not just to make the pose more intense, but it's gonna give you access to twist a little bit more. So if your hips are lower than your chest, you're gonna earn more space so you can twist. Breathe in, get long through the crown of your head. Exhale, press into your palms. Twist a little bit more. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in and fold. Good, okay. Bring your feet hip distance apart. Let's go for gorilla pose. Palms under your feet. And if you cannot bring your palms under the feet, bend your knees as much as you can until you can bring the palms under the feet. Good. And then press with your toes into the wrists. And relax your head down. Tap into your breath. Take long and deep breaths. This is it. One more breath. Exhale. Release. Now bring your feet as wide as the mat. And now your toes are pointing towards the exterior. They're actually on the ground. Okay, bend your knees, sit into Malasana. So, you're gonna press your arms into the legs and the legs into your arms. And now, pull abdominals in and get long through the crown of your head, lengthening the spine, sending the chest forward. Oh, this is great, right? If you cannot place your heels down, fold your mat like this, okay? And you can do this. A little trick. Okay. One more breath, everyone. And gentle release, come up, shake your legs. Oh, this is intense and good in the same time. Okay, let's go for eagle right side. So, you're gonna start by pressing the four corners of your left foot into the ground. Right leg is gonna come on top. If you can wrap your foot around the ankle, that's fine. Otherwise, you can drop your toes down. Good. And the right arm goes under the left arm. Okay, so I'm going to show you on this side as well. And now send the tailbone down. Lift your elbows in the same line with the shoulders. And breathe. One more breath. And release. Good. Let's go for the other side. Left leg on top of your right leg. Left arm under the right arm. And now your left knee is pointing towards the front. Set your eyes on a fixed point. And squeeze the legs. One more breath. And release. Good, shake the legs. Like you want to dance. Why not? And because you did it so well, let's do it one more time. Okay, eagle, right side. So right leg on top of your left leg. Right arm under the left arm. Set your drishti on a fixed point. Good. And imagine you are breathing through that point. One more breath. And release. Let's go for the other side. Think less. Be more right now. Show up for yourself. And be exactly where you are into your practice. You can rest if you need. One more breath. Oops. And exhale, release. Good. Everyone, shake your legs. And let's go for dancers. So, you're going to start by grounding down the four corners of your left foot. You're going to catch the inside of your right ankle. Right arm is going up. And from here, you're going to start going a little bit forward and up. Create tension in between your leg and your arm. Find a fixed point and make sure you press the four corners of your left foot. If you fall, don't worry, come back. Okay? It's a new chance for you to explore the pose. And remember, we are not doing the shape of a pose. We want to get connected to our bodies. And release. Whew. Exhale. Let's go for the other side. Catch the inside of your left ankle and be prepared to explore. Start maybe with the right knee bent. Find stability and then expand. Okay? And breathe. One more breath and release. Good. Let's go for tree pose. So, same here. We always start from the ground, okay? Each pose is going to be built from the ground up. So start by anchoring yourself to the four corners of your left foot. You can be here. You can be here on the shin. Or you can be here on the inner thigh. Not on the knee, okay? Avoid the knee area. Palms in front of your chest. Pull abdominals in. And now press the foot into your leg and the leg into the foot. Good. From the skin to the muscles, to the bones, hug in. And then extend your arms. And set your eyes on a fixed point. One more breath. Exhale and release. Let's go for the other side. Good. Pull abdominals in. Start with the palms in front of your chest. And then extend your arms. Get long through the crown of your head and press down into the ground in the same time. And breathe. Letting yourself be totally here. And release. Good job, everyone. Come to the top of your mat. Bring your big toes together. Tadasana. Turn your palms towards the front of the mat. Press down the four corners of the feet. Get long through the crown of your head. Breathe in. And exhale. Extended mountain pose. Send your arms up. Exhale and fold. Halfway lift. High to low plank. Take your vinyasa, up dog or cobra, press the tops of your feet, down dog, breathe out, all together, breathe in through the nose, exhale to the mouth, good job. Send the right leg forward for warrior one, arms up, open up warrior two, and from here, front leg goes straight for triangle. You start by hinging forward, opening the left hip, and then you're gonna place your palm on the exterior of your leg, on the ankle, or if you have a block around you, you can use the block, okay? Now breathe in and get long through the crown of your head. Exhale, left shoulder is going a little bit backwards so you can open your chest towards the ceiling. So instead of sending your fingers back, send your shoulder and ground down through the four corners of your feet. Head stays in the same line with your spine. One more breath. Exhale, come up, parallel your feet to the left side of your mat, okay? So, and your big toes, they are turning a little bit towards the inside. Good. And now breathe in, get long to the crown of your head, and send the tailbone down, lifting the front of your pelvis. Good. Breathe in. Exhale and fold. Place your palms down. Soften your knees. When I say soften your knees, bend your knees a little bit, okay? Giving yourself a little bit of freedom here. So if you have a tripod into your practice, go for it. This is your chance. Otherwise, just press down the four corners of your feet, send the sitting bones up, and let the crown of your head fall towards the ground. Maybe you want to catch your ankles. Two more breaths. One more. Exhale. Now bring your palms on your hips, pull abdominals in, come up with a straight back. Turn to the front of your mat, shorten your stance, okay? And your back toes are pointing a little bit towards the 11, 12 o'clock. Okay, good. Pyramid pose. Send your arms up, breathe in, and then fold. Exhale. Now look at your back foot and see if your heel stays up. I want you to step a little bit further, okay? So you can have the foot flat on the mat. What you can do here, if you have two blocks, you can bring your palms here, breathe in and get long. Exhale and fold a little bit more. And everyone, send your right hip backwards, left hip forward. Good. Two more breaths. And now place your palms at the front of your mat. Step back into a high plank, low plank, upward facing dog or cobra, and then down dog. Exhale. Good. Send the left leg forward, warrior one. Lift up and breathe in. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Front leg goes straight, you hinge forward, and then place the left arm down, right arm goes up. Triangle pose. Ground down through the four corners of your feet. Engage your legs. Good, and now breathe in, get long through the crown of your head. Exhale, right shoulder goes back, open the chest. And now breathe. Go for the sensations. Notice when you start creating stories. And come back to the present moment. One more breath. Exhale. Come up. Face the right side of your mat. Okay, parallel your feet. Okay. And now, interlace the fingers behind your back. If you cannot interlace the fingers behind your back, you can take a towel, if you have one around you, like this. Okay, so you can do this. Okay. Maybe, everyone, do a longer stance. I know you can. I don't know, I can feel it that you can make a longer stance right now. Okay, breathe in, get long through the spine. Exhale and fold. Soften your knees. And ground down through your feet. And just breathe. Present moment means your breath. So get connected. One more breath. Exhale and come up. Face the front of your mat. Shorten the stance, pyramid pose, but this time with your fingers interlaced, or keep that towel. Breathe in and fold. Good. Send the left hip backwards, right hip forward. And relax the neck. One more breath. Exhale. Halfway lift. Release your arms. Place your palms down on the mat. Last vinyasa, guys. This is it. High to low plank. Upward facing dog. And down dog. Breathe in. And exhale through the mouth. Yes. Let it go. You are in your home. You can make whatever noises you want to make, okay? So feel free. Come into a high plank. And now go all the way down on your mat. Good. Palms near the body. We are not done yet, guys. Let's go for locust. So breathe in. Send your arms, shoulders, and legs up. Engage your glutes. Your toes are pointing down. Good. Relax the face. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Rest one cheek on the mat. Bend your knees and swing your legs. Are you ready? Yes, I know you are ready. Okay. Come back to the center. This time interlace the fingers behind your back or take that strap or the towel. Lift up. Legs are squeezing, okay? They are pressing one towards the other. And breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Rest the other cheek. Swing your legs. Good job, everyone. Now, turn on your back. Okay, lay down on your back. Let's go for bridge pose. Bend your knees, bring your heels as close as you can to your sitting bones. Palms are facing down. And now, you're gonna keep your eyes on the ceiling. You're gonna press down and then you're gonna start lifting your hips up. You can interlace the fingers behind your back if this is available to you. And everyone, pull abdominals in, engage your glutes, and now send your lower ribs towards the spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Release the pose, swing your legs side to side. Okay, and now let's go for one wheel. If this is your first practice, go for the bridge, or maybe you want to find your edge and try the wheel. So, bridge pose, wheel pose, or before going into the pose, if you can look at me, you can do this version with the crown of the head down, but you still press into your palms, okay? Good, and now everyone, come up, bridge or wheel. Let's go up. If you are in wheel, press equally into your feet and into your palms, engage the glutes, and everyone relax the face. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, smile, 3, 2, 1, chin into your chest, go down on the mat. Good. Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet together. And rest your palms on top of your chest and abdomen. Close your eyes for a couple of moments. And this is such a great moment, and you can acknowledge yourself. One more breath. Okay, gently open your eyes. And now take happy baby. Catch the outside edges of your feet. Yes. I know everyone is smiling right now. See, this is really a happy baby. Okay, press your feet down. See if you can bring the lower back on the mat, shoulders on the mat. Maybe you want to massage your lower back by moving side to side. Okay. Come back to the center. Send your legs up towards the ceiling. Interlace the fingers behind your neck. Good. Now lift your head, pull abdominals in, and keep your elbows away from your ears. Right leg goes 2 inches off the mat, and we will pause. 1. Pull with your abdominals. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. You got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Knees into your chest. Whew. I know. And just breathe. Catch the back of your knees. Roll back and forth. And when you have enough speed, find your way to downward facing dog. Send the right leg up. Step it through for half pigeon. Okay. So bring your right foot at the left edge of your mat. Right knee near the right edge of the mat. Okay. Make sure to stay here at the center with your shoulders and your hips parallel with the front edge. Okay. Avoid to collapse on the right side. Okay. Come to the center. And this is one option. You can be here, or You can go on your forearms, breathing in and getting long through the spine. Or option number 3, you can extend your arms above your head and place the forehead down. Okay. Where are you right now? Are you right here in between the 4 corners of your mat? Are you feeling the sensations within your body? If you feel resistance right now into your right hip, know that this means you are doing the work. That's fine, okay? The resistance is the foundation of growth. If you don't do anything that's gonna push you a little bit towards your outside of your comfort zone, that means you are not in the journey of growth. Scan your body and go right there where the sensation is most intense. Last 2 breaths. Good, and gently come up, press into your palms, find your way to downward facing dog. Okay, stay here in downward facing dog. Feel the right side of your body, feel the left side of your body. Send the left leg up, step it through, half pigeon. Okay. Take your time to settle in. If your left hip stays up, okay, if it's not touching the ground, that's fine. If you're here at the center. And go for the option. You feel comfortable but challenged in the same time. I'm gonna be here in option 2, just to hear me in the mic. Otherwise, I would go for the forehead down. Okay, and allow yourself to create space around you. And go for the sensations. Allow yourself to be in this pose, to be more in this pose. So remember, yoga is not about the shape of your pose, even though we are working and giving you cues so you can master a pose. The intention behind each pose is to get into your body and feel it and get to know yourself. And sure, your practice is gonna look different in 3 months from now on. But right now, allow yourself to be here. That's all. One more breath. And now send your right leg forward. Let's go for seated forward fold. Both legs straight in front of your body. Send your arms up. Press the sitting bones down and get long through the crown of your head. And from here, fold. If you cannot touch your toes, bend your knees a little bit. Bring your palms near the legs and keep the spine straight. Breathe in, get long through the crown of your head, and then exhale, send the chest towards the legs. And with each breath, you're gonna send your fingers a little bit forward, okay? Explore. One more breath. And gently release. And let's go for, today let's go for waterfall. If you have a block, or if you don't have a block at home, maybe you have a box of shoes or like a pillow, 2 pillows, okay? And place them under the lower back. If you don't have anything really close to you, you can do the pose without the block as well. So I'm gonna do it without the block. Just send your legs up. This is waterfall. Send the toes towards the face. If your legs are shaking, bend your knees a little bit. And let's stay here. So this is gonna be our inversion today. Letting the body get energized again. One more breath. Exhale. And from here, bring the right knee into your chest. Left leg goes straight on the mat. Extend your right arm in the same line with your shoulder. Breathe in at the center. Exhale, twist to your left. And send your eyes to the right. Okay, 5 breaths here. Keep the right shoulder down. And just notice if any resistance is coming up. Come back to the center. Switch legs. Left knee into the chest. Exhale, twist to your right. Look at your left arm. One more breath. Exhale. And now everyone, release everything and take Shavasana. The time to just be more, of course. So let your body relax towards the ground. All together, let's take a deep breath in through the nose. And exhale to the mouth. And just allow yourself to be here in stillness, feeling the sensations within your body. Not doing actually anything. That's all. And just feel the heaviness of your body melting towards the ground. And gently start moving your fingers and your toes. Extend your arms above your head. Give yourself a big stretch. And then bring the knees into your chest and turn to the favorite side of your body. And gently come up into a seated position and bring the palms in front of your chest. Keep your eyes closed. And all together, let's take a deep breath in through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Bring the thumbs to the middle of the forehead. And let's bow together, saying Namaste. Thank you so much everyone for showing up today. I acknowledge each and every one of you for showing up today. Sometimes it's not easy. Maybe this is your first time, so you just have to know that showing up is definitely 50% of the job, and the practice, which is maybe the most intense part, is still 50%. Okay, just show up as much as you can on your mat. I acknowledge you for being here for yourself, for taking care of yourself, for doing the work. And I'm really happy you've been here with me today. Thank you so much for sharing your time, your energy, and your practice with me. And if you would like to meet us, next Sunday we have a yoga and brunch at Grădina Floreasca. You're gonna find all details on our website. And have an amazing weekend, everyone.